up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of R.O.V. My name is Roberto.
I'm Melissa.
I'm Jose.
I'm Jessica. Ariana.
I'm Miguel.
I'm Andrew.
And this is our group, guys.
Welcome.
Hey!
Alright, so the next question is going to be, what do you expect for 2020?
So, for me, like, what I expect for 2020, I feel like I want to continue doing YouTube, which is, like, one of the things that I really love doing, because, like, ever since I was little, I always, like, did videos and stuff. Like, I always shot videos and pictures and stuff like that, and it's, like, I never really did anything with it. Like, we all know that I used to record all of us, like just and never post it.
It was all fun vibes, though.
Yeah, it was all fun,
bro. Low key, it was all fun.
It was just us recording, and at the beginning, it was really like awkward for us to like be on top in the camera. Like, as soon as the camera would turn, as soon as we turned on the camera, everybody would be quiet. And then,
hey, that's true, bro.
now it's like you guys like now are just comfortable talking with the cameras, and like that's one of the things that I like, because it's like one of the things that I really want to do is YouTube, like I said before.
I'm on YouTube too.
Yeah.
Subscribe,
Yeah.
guys.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Ariana Alvarez.
We're all gonna help each other here.
Just look down below in the description.
She'll give me the YouTube
She'll
link.
look down below for my link to my freaking YouTube account.
Damn.
Yep.
Subscribe, like,
It's on my Instagram
post
bio.
your notifications on.
Leon Fit over here for all the meal preps and plan
For all the
diets.
fitness kind of thing, bulking, bodybuilding, subscribe.
It's coming.
Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, you
I do.
Yeah,
You have
subscribe to his channel.
I do.
The links will be down below, so don't forget to give it to me, guys, and don't forget to
Yes,
you know,
link is gonna be down below.
Businessman.
business. If you're really trying to get business,
Entrepreneurship.
gotta. But yeah, I think like 2020, I do want to like focus a lot on YouTube. Like, it's one of the things that I always wanted to do, and it's
Yes.
like I'm super like hella excited, because like I like how you guys are all down to do it as well, and that like helps me. And it's like, because like I remember I had the videos ready, and I remember being in the room with Alyssa and Miguel, and like I tell I tell them all, like I told Alyssa this morning, I was like, I'm glad that you guys like told me, it's like, hey, just put it. Like, I wasn't ready to do it, because I was like kind of like I was kind of scared of like putting them out there. But then I'm like, I remember being in that room, and then like they told me, it's like, oh, it's good, like just do it. And I was like, all right,
Yes.
I'll do it. And then I feel like I appreciate you guys like telling me that, because it's like I don't think I would have started it.
Do it.
Because it took me a long time.
Do it.
Yeah.
You got this.
But everything starts from nowhere.
Exactly,
you know?
bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
Like, and hey, but the things
And
are
it's
like you know,
honestly-
as a friend to friend, bro, like I want to say like I'm really proud of you for taking that first step,
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, bro, starting something on your own, because I started when I was like 18, bro. Like, bro, I swear to God, like, it was scary as fuck, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't know what's gonna happen. There's so much doubt there. You're just like, what the happened, bro? And you're like, I got money in this. It's just like, it's the known. It's the fear
Especially
of the known.
like with
YouTube.
YouTube, there's no
YouTube
structure.
There is no structure.
Like, you literally have to do whatever you think it's right. Like,
Bro.
and
Yeah,
like
tell
it's
me
really
about
like
it.
hard sometimes. Like, it's
Yeah.
like this morning she saw me working, editing the video, making the thumbnail, like making all the description, putting all of the links and everything like that. It's like I like the creative part, but when it comes to that part of YouTube, it's like so much harder for me,
Yeah.
because it's like I don't connect with that side of things. But
Yeah.
it's something like I thought about it when I was working, and they're like telling me, it's like you get paid 8 hours like a day to work for somebody and for someone's dream. And at this point, it's like nobody's gonna work for your dream, so I have to go out of my way, like somebody's paying, like I'm paying myself to do this, and like I'm putting those 8
Yes.
hours in to do YouTube, which is something I want to do.
Okay, so 2020, we're gonna see the f***ing YouTube channel
Go
grow.
up, bro.
Yup.
Yes.
bro.
Do it,
So
guys.
subscribe, put your notifications on, and like this
Exactly.
video.
Yup.
So-
bro.
Hey, Alyssa.
All right, so for 2020, Alyssa, like, what do you expect for 2020? What is like your goal for 2020?
I think my goal is definitely to work on self-love, self-confidence, and going for what I want, and like not being afraid of it anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, get him.
So proud of
Get
you.
him.
All right, so now my boy Jose, what is your goal for 2020? What are you expecting, bro?
I'm so glad, you have me here today. So
Thank you, Jim
my
Carrey.
goal. Well, I don't know where to start. My goals this year is to, apply pressure. I started already, but I don't know if I told you guys, but I want to start my own brand. I want to base it off fitness.
Okay. A clothing?
So, clothing brand, yeah. clothing brand.
We'll talk about that, bro.
I already talked to you about it, and we have more to talk about it. I want to start. I want to start with tank tops, and then go off to joggers and pants, and etc. I'm actually competing this March again, and then hopefully we'll see how we do in March. So if I'm able to do good in March, I'll be doing.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah, I'll be competing back to back.
So like, is it like the bodybuilding, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
And
Exactly.
what my goal is to market myself, get my name out there to other bodybuilders, and basically just expand my
Yes.
my social media, and get my name out there, and
Your following.
eventually my following. And, in the process, YouTube all of it, because it's exciting. Like I saw a lot of guys backstage like that were filming all of it.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it's like it's pretty dope. Like if everybody could see what's going on like behind the scenes, and what bodybuilders actually go through, because it's definitely fun, but it's also like hard on yourself, because you have to go through the diet, you have to go through the.
Can I add to this? Because I feel like not a lot of friend groups have like someone that goes into bodybuilding.
Right.
So I feel like that friend group, of course, there's many like in Washington State, but
Right.
not everyone are from like the friend group. So it's like cool to see like someone that that is into it, and like you
Right.
see the whole process. So like
Right.
that's really cool. So you should keep doing it. Like
Thank
it's
you,
really
thank
cool.
you. And it means a lot, like, having you guys as a support, because, you don't need to tell somebody that you support them to be able to show it, because it shows, and ever since I started, I felt a lot of you guys, like, support, so thank you guys.
Of course.
Hey,
We'll always do that.
All right, so
Okay.
Jessica, for 2020, what are you expecting? What's your goal?
I feel like it's like both of yours combined. It really is, because I've suffered a lot with confidence, self-love, and like self-worth. So I feel like I've had so much happen to me like in the past like 3 years, honestly. But like I like fitness. I grew into liking it, but it's so hard, especially with the I didn't have much self-confidence. It's so hard when you're around so many people and you see so many things like of other, you see others like super built, super like fit, and you're like, oh my god,
They're more educated.
they're more educated in it. It's so hard right
hard
now
in the
because
beginning.
there's so many people already.
Facts. We're never gonna have the same curves.
Body.
We're never gonna have the same body. We're never gonna have the same muscle mass. We're not. Like, we're really not, because we're built different.
Everyone
But
is.
that's like
built
what
different.
Jose said. You gotta compare yourself to your past self.
Exactly. So you have to come to an acceptance to what you have and build from what you have to what you want.
No, yeah, and that's where, like I said, the self-confidence comes in. It's like, I'm my own competition. I shouldn't, compare myself to anyone else,
Yeah.
I think you should look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you a bad.
Yes.
Damn, but say it with
Lately?
confidence.
I've been...
She's using that mirror behind the camera.
Yeah, there's behind you guys, there's this really nice Another thing is, me personally, I don't want to work for someone else. I want to do my own thing. I want to be my own boss.
Entrepreneur?
So it's just,
Another.
yes, how they say
Another
entrepreneur.
one.
I want to dedicate myself for something that I love, not for something like my parents. They're always like, you need to work a full-time job. You need to study for this, study for this. If it's like
Not surprising.
making a fitness line, if it's like opening my own gym, if it's like making plans for others, selling that, anything but something that I love, and where it doesn't feel like a job, but it feels like
You're passionate.
you're passionate for it and you have fun doing it, because you don't want to spend your life is so short, and you don't want to spend it right now 8 to 5 or
Yeah, I know.
you spend majority of your life working. That's where your life goes. If I think about it,
Makes me hella sad.
everywhere, the people that I see the most are my coworkers. I see them more than my family. I see them more than my friends. It's hard.
It's hard.
It is hard.
It's really
like
hard.
how you
It's
said,
really
but
hard.
it's not impossible.
No, it's
So,
not. 100%
definitely
not.
not.
And you do
No.
it. It's a process.
It's like what Stanley Ho said. Billionaire Stan Ho. Godfather Macau. He said there's three things.
You gotta put some fire.
There's
in
three
there.
things that really matter. If you want to be a successful businessman, first of all, you need to get the up every morning, be ambitious and never stop learning.
Ariana, for 2020, what are you expecting, or what are your goals for like 2020?
For 2020, I expect to travel a lot.
Mamitas.
I'm gonna be next year. Well, not next year. Like fall quarter. I'm gonna be a senior in university. So I expect to graduate, be the first generation 2021 as a business major. So I really want to open up my own business, but definitely this year is going to be reflecting on like obviously learning about the business and like learning about how I can improve and like get money in order to open up my own business.
Same.
Because it is difficult and like where and like, you know, like I know what it is going to be about, but I want to make sure everything is perfect. So just educating myself on like business is going to be my goal for 2020, and traveling, enjoying like friendship, enjoying people's company, learning from them, learning from everyone, learning from the world, learning about other people, learning, just honestly learning. Because I'm the first person graduating for my siblings. And they expect, my dad has always pressured me since like I was young to like graduate with something, and I have a full ride, so I don't have to pay for anything. So I'm taking advantage of that, focusing my time on that, doing good in that, learning as much as what the freaking financial is providing me for free, obviously, because there is a lot of like benefits and stuff that I do want to be taken advantage of, you know, like I want to like, there's things that programs and stuff that you can just go in there for free that like no one else would take you in, like if you were out of college. So giving my parents the fact that I'm like graduating is like my first like goal.
Right.
Because they never went to college, they never finished high school, like they, you know, and being the first one, it's a lot of pressure because I didn't know going into college. I didn't know anything applying to college. Miguel.
So what about 2022?
Bro, you're
Damn years, huh? Miguel said, I have a wife, I have kids. I got a new house. Forgot the last house, I got a new house now. What are your goals and your visions for 2020?
I mean, 2020, I really want to go back to school, you know, keep going in that medical chain. I really want to get a job working in the emergency room, you know, the ER. What I really like is waking up in the morning, you know, feeling like I'm making a difference. I want a job like that, you know, and I really like the action, you know.
Like urgent care time?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the type of
Or
dude,
like that's better. That's
like
hella
not,
interesting.
to be honest, you guys, I'd rather all of you guys be okay rather than me, to be honest. Like that's just me though. I always been that way.
Damn, I told you, bro. Hard dude, but I got a big heart, bro.
I like working with people's heart, you know. And I don't just say that. Like he could tell you, he's been my best friend for the longest. Like I'm always there for him. Like if he wants to call me, I'm always there, you know. Like I care a lot about people. Some people don't really give a about people, you know. I really do give a about people, you know. So I really want a job that I can do that, you know. I like waking up in the morning like, oh man, I'm gonna help this dude out, you know. This year is my turn, you know. I'm going after what I want.
All right. So,
like
Gino,
like
what are you expecting for 2020, or what is your goals for 2020?
So to be real, guys, like for 2020, I have some goals that like low key like really scare me, but I think I can do it. So in 2020, the goal is that I have my own brand right now, my nutraceutical businesses, and you know it's doing really well. So I really plan to scale that up to a $1 million company.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's like it's a scary goal, guys. But you know, like
but
But you know what?
think
You
like
got this.
I think I got it too. Like but
I mean, it's your passion, and you're like every day you
bro,
talk about it. He wants to do it.
Bro, I love making investments. I love making acquisition deals. I love like I told my exes, I was like, so if I wasn't like doing my entrepreneurship, I would not want to be alive. 100%.
Yo,
100%.
You found your job, bro.
No, 100%. I want to build a legacy for my Chan family for multiple generations. I don't want my family just to, especially my name. I don't want it just to be forgotten after I die for the first generation.
That Chan name.
I want my family, my Chan last name, to be remembered 10 years,
Wow.
10 years, 15 years. We're gonna be up there with the Rothschilds, bro. Just remember that.
Bro, you kinda
But I might not be able to do it in my lifetime, but my kid is gonna do it.
You're
Like,
gonna, hey, he's gonna be like Crazy Rich Asians. You see that movie?
no, like real
Crazy Rich Chan.
like, nah, like real shit.
You gonna make it, bro.
You heard that?
He said the Lee family.
So what's up, you guys? This is the end of the year video, part 3, you guys. I just want to take some time to say thank you for everybody that's been supporting the channel, giving those likes, leaving those comments below. I really appreciate it. It takes a lot of work to shoot the videos and edit the videos, but it's something that I love doing. Like I said in this video, I'm so excited to bring you guys more content for sure. There's definitely a lot more videos coming in 2020. As you guys can see on this list right over here, you probably can't see it all, but all those videos are already edited and ready to go and be ready to be posted. I just haven't posted them because I'm planning on releasing one every week on there, and it's gonna be Mondays, so please stay tuned in. I also want to take some time to say thank you to all my friends that were in this video and in all the other videos before as well, for all the support and being in these videos. And also, they are starting their YouTube channels, so if you go to my homepage, you can see their links on there. So go, please subscribe to their channel, go like their videos and everything, the same way that you guys have been supporting me so far. I'm so excited. There's definitely a lot more content coming, like I said, in 2020. Definitely more content. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please turn your notifications on so that way you can be notified when every video gets released. 2020, here we come.